This is a massive opportunity. I mean, the nuclear thing, by the way, is good news, but the bigger news is going to come, we think, later on in the week. We're talking about, let's look at a couple of days' time, we're going to have the King's Banquet in Windsor Castle. Now, there, the king will have lots of people there richer than himself. Like Sam Altman, OpenAI, is going to be there. The guy who runs NVIDIA, the chip maker, is going to be there. And they're here because they're about to make a massive investment in this data centre in Blyth, up near Newcastle. Now, what we're seeing now is Britain moving into the American tech slipstream. We're seeing Larry Ellison, again, one of the richest man in the world, overtaking Elon Musk, is having a 7,000 scientist campus in Oxford. The Americans are taking bets, and the British. This goes beyond politics. This isn't about Trump, it's not about Starmer, it's about the skills of the British people and the fact that our computer programmers are paid about a third of the Americans. So they look into Britain and they see some of the best universities in the world, some of the best talent, but at a fraction of the cost they'd have to pay. So the deals that we're about to see, I think, are more significant for the future of the country than the political drama we're discussing right now.
I mean, I think we have to be careful. I think, honestly, this is a bit naive to think that, it's all going to come our way. Trump is a negotiator, well known for being shrewd. If we think that we're going to just gain all these things by him coming here and they're not going to get anything in return. So one of the things that we're really worried about that is potentially on the table this week is, for instance, a digital service tax, taxes on the big tech companies, where they're all turning up, they're saying we're going to invest. What are they going to want in return? And we know that Trump will want more in return than what he's given.
Is that a danger?
To be honest, it's more of a danger in pharmaceuticals than it is in tech right now. I mean, there's nothing but opportunity for Britain to work more closely with America because his economy is going to really take off. At the moment, it's about 35% richer than Britain. It's going to be like closer to 41% by the end of a decade. So if we can establish that relationship and use the Brexit freedoms to have lighter AI regulation, which is fantastic. I mean, the EU is regulating AI to death. And in Britain, we've got the opportunity.
Well, lighter regulation might worry a lot of people out there in terms of what does that mean for workers' rights? What does that mean for pay? What does that mean for,
I mean, for example...
investment in data centres, what does that mean for water? There's lots of issues around this. And the problem with following the Trump model is that we know, A, that America first, right? But also that he doesn't care about those things. He cares about big corporates. He cares about the richest. Do we want to follow in that same vein? And I think a lot of people will see, of course, diplomacy, but to roll out the red carpet for Donald Trump, given his history and what he's currently up to, whether it be democratic norms, whether it be the unofficial leader of the far right globally, whether it be his support for the genocide in Israel, in Palestine. Many will be saying, why are we going to spend millions on another state visit? I mean, that's unprecedented.